Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in, amma ba'd. The question that comes about a lot, people always want to ask about Qabd and Sadl. This is not, anything, the ruling is there. We make it a bigger deal than it has to be. Obviously, the Salafis are going to make it a big deal, maybe even some Sunnis. And it's compared to the Shia, the Sadl, which it's problematic to be compared to the Shia, of course, generally, but just it's not like this whole like paragraph even in the books of fiqh. Like it's straightforward. We know that the mashhur, the mu'tamad in the madhab is that one prays Sadl of the yadain, which is putting your right arm and left arm on your sides. So not doing qabd, not doing right over left in any type of form. This is the mashhur, and it's a fadila. It's a fadila. And it's makruh to pray in qabd, right over left, in the fard prayer. And it's permissible in the sunnah prayer. It's permissible in the sunnah prayer, but all your prayers, though, as a Maliki, would be Sadl al-Yadain, to pray with your right arm and left arm down. So, in the confusion, obviously, well, firstly, we know that the majority, the other three schools, they pray right over left. The Hanabila and the Hanafiya, they pray under the navel, and the Shafi'i, they pray on the stomach or so, right over left, with their different ways that they might do that, but so the Malikiya would be alone in their mu'tamad opinion compared to the other mu'tamad opinions in praying this way. So that's why people, that's kind of one thing, especially from a Sunni perspective, that people might ask. And then, famously or infamously probably, people read there's two narrations in the Muwatta of Qabd. And there are narrations to Imam Malik of praying qabd, and then many of the mujtahideen, which are not us, generally anybody living today, like Hafiz ibn Abdul Bar and Qadi Iyad and Abu Walid al-Baji and all these great Imams, Abu Bakr ibn al-Arabi, rahimahullah, may Allah have mercy on all of them, but so that's kind of where people, they take these different things and they try to put it into one picture to try to show that the mu'tamad should be qabd, and so on. But anyway, again, it's clear, we pray Sadl, going back to the Mudawwana. That's where the school comes from originally. It's a fadila to pray Sadl, and that it's makruh to pray qabd in the fard, and permissible in the sunnah. But of course, it's always going to be better to pray Sadl even in the sunnah prayers. So that's all it is. It's not it's not an issue. If you prayed qabd, your prayer is not invalidated. It's still valid prayer, not sinful even. But the problem is, though, is when people try to say that the mashhur or the mu'tamad should be qabd, right? If you wanted to, if your teacher somehow, he prays qabd and he's Maliki, right, and you're following him, okay, that's one thing. But especially when you teach, you need to relay the school correctly. That the school is, or the mashhur in the school is to pray with Sadl, and that qabd, we already talked about qabd, how to go about that, but you cannot say that that's the school. It's absolutely incorrect, right? Unacceptable to say the school is that qabd is the, even to say what Ibn Abdul Bar said in his Kafi, that both of them are sunnah. That's still not in line with the mashhur, because we prefer Sadl. Sadl is preferred over qabd, clearly, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best. Wa sallallahu Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in.